And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio. Alright. Alright, the next thing on the agenda is the rocket control unit. Yes, indeed, these things are going to be a little brutal. They pretty much use every type of circuit. One speed module. So 5 red and 5 green plus 1 blue. And that is a craft of 30 seconds. So the speed module itself is a 15-second craft. So one speed module crafter can supply 2 rocket control units. And then we have a total of, what is that, 10-second craft for one of these. So one of these can supply 3 of these. So we could have 3, 6, 9, 12, a maximum of 24 crafters for the rocket control units, barring any unforeseen circumstances, because we're probably going to need to upgrade our circuits soon. So let's see if we can't figure out a little pattern for these. And then we're going to want you and you, and this is going to be the speed module. This is going to be the rocket control unit, which can I... Can I do that? And then these are 5 and 5. So we're going to have green and reds here. We're going to have the rocket control units coming back. Okay, so we're going to want green and red. And you are going to be output like that. One thing you could do to probably make this faster is go like that. And then this one doesn't really get a whole lot. But this is just going to grab here and move it to there. And it cuts, you know, almost 60 degrees off the rotation. We'll see if that's any faster. All right, so that's going to be output there. We're going to want you and you. This is going to be sideways. That's going to be sideways. Okay, so that's going to be the blue. We want to make sure this is out to that spot, out to that spot. All right, so that looks like a good thing there. Let's do, so that's, let's leave a gap of 3. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. And then a mirror image on this side. And I can rotate all those once they're placed. The reason I wanted a gap of 3 is possibly, maybe, for beacons. Okay, and then we're going to want like that. Okay, so power. No, wrong power. Like that. Actually, these could probably go way out here. Okay. These need to flip. And then these need to flip. And you just hit R on them. I remember when they added that feature. It was like angels came down from heaven when they added that. Okay. So that is quite a few rocket control unit crafters. Again, these only stack like to the minimal amount. It's like 10 or something like that. It's crazy how little they stack. So we're going to want a big storage for that. Okay, so red and green. We have reds over here. Let's first get blues right here. Amazing that here we are at the end of the bus. That's off then. How is that? Ah, that iron is not. Iron is like that. So there we go. And then more blues right in here, and lo and behold, that's going to be tricky. So one thing we could do is just say, you know what, we're going to borrow you. I mean, it's like 1 every 30 seconds. It's not a huge consumption. So the belt throughput is pretty good on that recipe. All right, let's get blues started so they can drain out and start building again. Okay, the red and green are going to be a little trickier because red is red. Let's go here. Remember, I always try see reds are on the inside here. I always try to get them on the inside over here as well. But greens are really in the wrong place. Okay, we're going to need a gap there. And then reds. Why are you not loading blues? Oh, I don't have blues loaded yet. That makes sense. There we go. Crazy slow, right? I mean, these are crazy slow crafts. We don't have one yet. All right, let's research rocket. Ooh, we have coal liquefaction. Coal liquefaction too. That's good for if you have just enormous coal deposits. This is good for producing a metric ton of oil products. So as you can see, 90 heavy oil. It's a lot of cracking, certainly, but you get a lot of material out of that. So yeah, it's a great recipe. I would like, let's research that really quick. I need to process that. And then let's get to rocket silo. You can see rocket parts, 10 rocket control, 10 low density structure, and 10 rocket fuel. Let's start that. That's 1,000 research, 1,000 science packs. Can we get one of these? There we go. Look at that. Yay. Is there anything that I can possibly craft? I think the Spidertron used, yeah, rocket control units. I definitely want to add this. I want to get to Spidertron. I want to run around in a spider. That's what I want. That's going to take a while to render or to research, though. Okay, so if we look at our circuits, and see they are depleting. I mean, we are not making them, especially because we're researching right now. So we are definitely going to need like extra blue production, which is one of the reasons why I added more copper, because this process, this is a lot of crafting. Let's get all of this. No, oh man, this isn't really tileable just yet. Let's do, get that out of the way. Trying to get something that I can tile pretty easily here. Okay. Now, well, what is... Okay. Let's grab this. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna need to grab this. Oh, come on, go the right direction. Trying to get something tileable here. Okay. We're really going to use our resources now. Okay, so that cuts off there. I'm trying to get a nice vertical slice. Oh, come on. There we go. Before I hook up any of the resources. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough resources to satisfy what we need. Oh, I forgot the... I knew I missed something. I got him up here. How did I miss that one? Really? Yeah, you see how the stuff just drains out of here. Goodbye, copper. I'm gonna need to upgrade you. I'm gonna need to upgrade the iron. Luckily, I have an upgrade planner that I can do just that. Okay, now for the iron supply. I think, yeah, that's still running on red. Oh, look at iron. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow, this whole line is still red. Yikes. Goodbye iron. I'm gonna need to consider an iron depot. And we're gonna need to finally grab that copper, that extra copper, and bring it up here. I'm guessing probably gonna need 2 lines. Cause yeah, we need a lot of it. It's kind of amazing. Why aren't you running? You don't have... Oh, I missed the reds too, didn't I? That would help. Yeah, I was being too hasty. And then I missed the output. How many do we have? Oh yeah, we're getting low. Now it's look at the copper, it's just gone. Okay. Do we have enough time? Do we have enough belt? Belt is an issue. I'm going to raise up this to 3,000. It really comes down to iron over here because we're pretty much tapped out. Okay, so we want some more copper. So we're going to do you and you. Merge just for reasons. Now we need to somehow bring it up. Get rid of all of the trees. Speaking of wood, they should all drop them all over here. Now, okay, let's see. Where do we want to go? Up. I think we have to go up. Where is... Whoa. Okay, that's the end. So I need to basically copy another one of these long stretches here. Wow, not 3. No, no, no. This could get a little messy. Because what I want to do is I want one of these to be on the inside. Okay. One of these to be on the outside. I'm holding shift now, by the way. Places the ghosty ghosties. I'm going to be down to 51. Alrighty, now we can supplement the copper. And we definitely want to do the same we did over there. Let's get rid of that. Belt balance them. Extra copper. So now we again want to make sure this is prioritized. This middle one, oh, that's going the wrong way. This middle one needs to be prioritized. So we are going to input priority right on this, which makes sure this one takes precedent, because I want this down here to drain out. And the only way that's going to do that is if it's just mines like crazy. And now let's just jump up and get some more copper. Hopefully this will eventually back up. Now the big issue is going to be iron. As you can see, iron is iron is disappearing very, very quickly. We don't have a secondary place for iron. This is still not dead, huh? I might have to look at the priorities there on that copper line and make sure that main base copper is taking priority. Okay, so iron is evaporating as expected. Wow, it really evaporated, like crazy. So we are going to need a metric ton of iron and like huge amount of iron. And I think might be a good spot for that is right over here. Very large empty area that we could, you know, make our own and make with a serious amount of iron smelting. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of iron inside our walls. I mean, we have a little bit here and there. There's a little bit there. There's a little bit there. But that's really it. There's just a tiny fraction over here. We're really going to need to bump out and get into some of these bigger deposits. I mean, there's lots up here. Look at that. But when you're not rocking a bunch of high-level mods, your options are very limited as far as ramping up smelting and production. And modules are so expensive that it's, I don't know if it's worth doing giant module setups, because man, are they expensive. How are we doing on power? Power's doing great. All right, well, that is going to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.